Do you already have one? One, two, three, four. start this. Everybody okay? Yeah. Good to be here. This is our first time here, so thank you so much for having us. Thank you. We're the Beagles. With a G. We are going to play, if you saw that little flyer they made us, it says we're going to play the music tonight of the Beatles and the Eagles.
Which we will do.
That's true. But it also had a little plus on it. It said Beatles and Eagles plus. I want to emphasize that plus. We're going to play all kinds of stuff tonight. And we're going to play till 11 o'clock, so we hope that you're at least with us for a while. We're going to change one letter at a time, all right? We're going to go from Beatles to Beagles to Eagles. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. Sounds good to me.
1, 6.
I'm terrible at spelling, so that works out.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've been living in a house underwater, trying to keep
You know what Paul McCartney used to say?
What?
He used to say the Beatles were just a rhythm and blues band.
Yeah, I can see
That was it. This is a rhythm and blues band.
Well, my first band was Break Free. But we weren't a live band though. We were legends in our living room. This is what we used to do. Thank you. Well, one of our old bandmates moved to New Jersey, but we'd like to represent him in the show. Jersey in the house?
We do mourn his passing. He's outside 287.
Yeah. But this is a song he wrote that I produced.
Someplace far off in the west,
My name's also Bryan. I spell it with a Y. I'm Bryan O'Kelly Cox. I'm from Hillsborough, North Carolina. That's Burns. He's from Garland, Texas. And Adrian back there is from San Diego, California. And that'll about do it with the band intros.
Adrian and I are the outliers. So not a lot of people around here who didn't come from somewhere on I-95. Adrian and I, we're I-20 kids. Oh, is it I-10 out there? That's my friend Joe.
We told you we were going to play some Eagles.
Yeah, we got there.
Here's another one.
How many guys were into Eagles? It was like
20, I don't know. Started with just 4, now there's a bunch of them.
It does look like a party on that stage. I would say the Eagles are really comparable to like LMFAO in that sense. It's kind of the same.
Yeah, people are always comparing those two bands. This one is from the Hotel California album. I want to say 75, 76, I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Thank you. On the drums, I introduced him once, but I'm going to introduce him again because he's going to come up here and join us on the front line for a few acoustic numbers.
That's right, everybody sings, hey!
As my friend Kalen, who used to play with us before he moved to Chicago, would put it, these next few songs are what would be the Eagles on Stools numbers.
as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground. Thank you. All right, this one, gonna do this one for the parrot heads in the house tonight. If there's any of you? No? Okay.
I don't know if they heard you. Any Jimmy Buffett fans in the room? They are. I knew you were out there somewhere.
Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter, rock and roll. But honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer of rental cars and westbound trains, and now you're off on vacation. Some things are hard to explain. Darling, I love you so. That's the reason I'll just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. Fortnite has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Thank you. Thank you.
Really weird note. It was so close to being really good.
Hey, that's Adrian Dunn, everybody.
Thank you. I'll sing some more.
All right. This is from an album called Glass Houses.
It's a really cool album cover if you haven't seen it.
It's a cool house. Anyway, here's a Billy Joel song for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All the waiters in your grand cafe leave their tables when you blink. Whoa, every dawn must have his every day. Every trunk must have his drink. Don't wait for answer, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. All your life you had to stand in a line. Now you're standing on your feet. Whoa, all your choices made you change your mind. Now your calendar is complete. Don't call strangers. Don't ask for favors. Don't ask me why. You can say the human heart is unbelief. I am only fighting fire with fire. You are still the victim of the accidents you leave. Sure as I'm a victim of desire. All the servants in your new motel. Roll their roses at your feet. Whoa, come on, but baby I can't tell. You're not strangled to the street. Don't look for answers. You took the chances. Don't ask me why. Yesterday you were an only child. Now your ghouls have gone away. Whoa, you can kill them in the classic style. Now your Hollywood sunset. Don't look for answers. Took your chances. Don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why.
Thank you very much. I echo what Adrian said about the humidity. You'll bear with us while we tune between songs. We do it because we care.
It's true. Adrian apologized for it. I'm like, you should be congratulating them on being at a show where the guitar player's tuned. Because I've
They
been to
don't
shows.
always do that, do they?
I've been to shows where they don't, and woo! Oh my!
It's always the G string.
Look, I've been to a couple shows where it was lost strings.
Well, it depends on the everything.
In any case, if you're just joining us, we've been the Beagles, and indeed, as the name suggests, we have played a number of Beatles tunes and Eagles tunes, and we will play more. But of course, we've been playing other songs like, we just played the Joel song, just played some Jimmy Buffett. Earlier, though, we played some songs I wrote. We played some songs Bryan wrote. We're going to do another one now. In fact, Bryan wrote. Yeah, in fact, Bryan wrote this next song, and we haven't put it out, but we're gonna. So.
That's right. Same with the Better Off Blues that you heard earlier, that 12 bar. that Bryan sang. They're the only unreleased songs that we're doing tonight. The other originals are on a solo project. But this is a Beagles song. It's supposed to be like a country ballad. We'll see what you think.
Yeah.
There we go. That sounds pretty good.
I keep telling him he just use bigger strings. It wouldn't bother him.
Nobody's fool would be so crazy the way I am. I guess that's why I'm nobody's fool. Nobody's fool would act so lazy. But here I am. Baby, I'm nobody's fool. Nobody's fool would still be crying at this late hour. I'm up all night over you. Seems I can remember when these gray skies were blue. But now that's just me. Nobody's fool. After all these years later, since you've been gone, baby, I'm nobody's fool. Just making up reasons not to move on, pretending that I'm still your fool. Nobody's fool would still be lying each time a friend asks him if everything's cool. Seems like I can remember when these gray skies were blue, back before I was nobody's fool. I used to be somebody's, now I'm nobody's fool. Nobody's fool. Thank you.
So Bryan, I'm gonna give you a glass of water. You good by yourself over there?
I don't know. I think it'll be all right. Well, I mentioned our bandmates that have moved away, either to New Jersey or Chicago, respectively. But we have another bandmate who just isn't here. He had a prior engagement, but he's still around. He's normally at our shows. So we're going to represent him in this set list as well. It's our buddy Ouimet. This is one of his songs that hopefully I've got the words to at this point. I don't normally sing. Yeah. I don't normally sing this one. Okay, here we go. Morning comes, goodbye, honey. It's off to work, gotta make that money. Spend a lifetime learning how to toe the line. It makes no difference any day that comes. You're dirty and tired when the day gets done, but you get up every morning and do it all over again. Monday morning Cure your troubles by the glass and call it a day. Whiskey, bourbon, tonic, and gin. It's where you're going and it's where you've been. Till you get up in the morning, do it all over again. You're underpaid, overworked. No matter how you slice it, your boss is a jerk. He's not the brightest bulb or the man of the year. Make no difference in the day that comes. Dirty and tired and the day gets done. Till you wake up in the morning, do it all over again. When the weekend comes and it's time to slip away, cure your troubles by the glass and call it a day. Whiskey, bourbon, tonic, and gin. It's where you're going and it's where you've been. Got to get up in the morning, do it all over again. You got to get up in the morning, do it all over again. I said you wake up in the morning, do it all over again.
Close. Here's a fun fact about that song. I always have to sing the high harmony when it's just one other person doing it, and it's not that high. But sometimes we actually have like 5 guys or 6 guys on stage, and we have to sing really high.
Now I want 5 guys.
Same.
Don't leave.
Here's an old one I used to do. I haven't done it in a long time, but we gotta brush it off. It's about everybody I know. She told me she couldn't keep up, felt like she was trapped. Oh, that's not even right there. Hold on, let me think about this. I wrote this song almost 10 years ago. Alright, got it. She told me she told me that she was love-starved, embarrassed by the fact she didn't know why she couldn't feel okay with how things were. She was breaking down, convinced that something was wrong with just her, as if there isn't something driving crazy everybody that I know. But everybody I know has cried themselves to sleep at least one time in their lives. And most have done so many more times than that. And everybody I know thinks that everyone else has their life together, just like me. And everybody I know he told me he couldn't keep up, felt like he was flailing. He quit one job and dropped a project in order to stay sane. And because of that he was figuring out how he might pay the rent. When at 36 he looked around to see that he was spent. But everybody I know has had to cut away something or someone they love. And a few of them had to leave it all. Yeah, everybody I know thinks that everyone else has their life together, just like me. And everybody I know, she drinks, she loves, he cheats, he lives. I fall, I rise, you give a damn. We see ourselves in everyone else, and yet we still don't get him. But everybody I know has done dumb things just to see what it felt like. And some of them literally couldn't stop, even to save their lives. Yeah, everybody I know thinks that everyone else has it all together, just like me. And everybody I know, yeah, just like me. And everybody I know, yeah, you're just like me. And everybody I know, yeah, it's a song about everybody I know. You probably know him too.
Well, as advertised, we're going to play some Beatles songs. If you were here at the very beginning, you already heard us do a couple of them. Here's one from Abbey Road.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Something in the way she moves, and I don't need no other. Something in the way she moves me. Don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe her now. Something in the way she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in the signs she shows me. Don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe it now. You're asking me, will my love grow? Well, I don't know, I don't know. You stick around now when they show. Well, I don't know, I don't know. Something in the things she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. Don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe it now.
Adrian's back.
Hey, thanks guys.
So, while they're getting set up, let me let you peek behind the curtains of Beagles life. So obviously we've made some hay out of playing Beatles songs and Eagles songs, and you've heard us do it. There is another band that we have talked about doing a whole theme night around, but it hasn't come to pass yet. And if you wanted to, you can request it at the bar. Maybe they'll have us back. But we've been kicking around for a good long while the idea of maybe doing a whole night of just nothing but Tom Petty tunes. There, we got at least one Tom Petty fan in the house.
It was just Crystal. It was just
Tom Petty night.
it was just our friend. No one else is on board. No one else wants a Tom Petty night.
There we go. See?
All right.
Is that everybody's favorite person from Gainesville, Florida?
I don't know how steep that competition is, but
Right.
I mean,
I did set the bar too low there.
the rest of the Heartbreakers, most of them anyway.
Yeah,
A
right.
couple of them.
So
But he's telling the truth. We are putting one of those together, or we were. And then there was a band shake-up, everybody moving all over the place. We've already talked about that. But we still want to do it.
Here.
Yeah, we still want to do it. I'm here too.
So
So we may, but for now we'll just do one Tom Petty
If
tune.
you would like Tom Petty night to be here, go tell him about it.
This is one from an album called Into the Great Wide Open. It's a really pretty little song. It's easy to play, and it's fun to sing. So we're going to do it for you now. This is called Learning to Fly. Well, it started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun went down. Was across a hill, and the town lit up, and the world got still. I'm learning to fly. Thank you.
Brian and I are going to take a quick break, but
We
Adrian's
are?
going to stay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I am. Maybe not you.
I forgot I did that twice.
More, and I am coming back, I promise. So, if you need to tell me how much you love me specifically, go catch me while I'm running around like a crazy person.
And, yeah, that is Burns from Garland. I don't know if I mentioned that lately. I know we said it earlier, but some people have arrived since
In
then.
fun music history, same as Leanne Rimes.
He's
Almost
from
the same
Garland?
age too, she is.
Well, he's got a brand new album out. His band is the Torchlights. Burns and the Torchlights just put out an album, his second album, called Object Permanence. And it's, they told me I can't swear, so I'm not going to, but it's really bleeping good. I want you to check it out.
It's also bleeping really good too.
Oh, good. Specifics. All right, here's Adrian, everybody. Burns and I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna play a couple. Little love songs here. This one's by North Carolina native. I went down to Houston and I stopped in San Antonio. And I passed up the station for the bus. I was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. And I went on to Cleveland, and that's where I went insane. And I bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. And I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. Man, I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? My sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. I've never been to Vegas, but I gambled up my life. For the newsprint boats I raced in Ouimet. And I would find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say that some things never change. Oh my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Out here in the city, it seems like things are closing in, and the sunset's just my life all burning out. I miss Kentucky and I miss my family. All the sweetest winds they blow across the sound. Oh my sweet Carolina, May you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Thank you. Cool. Bryan Adams for everybody. Yes, Ryan Adams from Jacksonville, North Carolina, not Bryan Adams from Canada. This is by a song from a guy from Michigan. Down by the river, the water's cold. I used to have a girl, but that's alright. She came to me in a dream and slipped away like a running stream. The hours of silence, light of the moon, it brings to me a sense of ease. There's nothing else that I could do, for that woman won't be pleased. I see her running, but I'm not the same. Chase after pleasure to bury my pain, but it's resurrected when I see her face. Love and regret are one and the same. Scream of a raven, the screech of an owl, heartbroken, lonesome coyote howl. Those old hard records we used to play in the silence when she went away. Chase after pleasure to bury my pain. But it's resurrected when I see her face. Love and regret are one and the same. I keep wandering back to a place in my mind. The moonlit reflections return to her eyes, to gaze at the water once more, before turning again to the sky. Down by the river, the water is cold. I used to have a girl, but that's alright. She came to me in a dream and slipped away like a running stream. Thank you, thank you. It's a little Billy Strings for everybody, in case you didn't know who that is. All right, you all ready for a train song? All right. Let me tune up first.
I forgot we were doing this. I was prepping for something else. It's all right though.
3, 2, 3.
Listen, it's not easy doing your own sound, so if there's anything that needs to change, don't be shy. Let us know if there's anything making your ears bleed. We can adjust it. Otherwise, we're going to keep it moving.
Alternatively, if you see anything doing like this and you don't hear anything, tell us about that too.
Kenneth, this one's for you, buddy. Buddy all the way out here from San Francisco. Not for this, you just happen to be here. I jumped
Adrian Dunn.
A little fish for y'all. You're welcome.
That's fish with a PH.
Let us be love.
Everly Brothers. Now a little bit of Rolling Stones for you. Rolling Stones. That's funny. Yeah! Woo! What did I say? This key was C? Well, I haven't quite gotten my Rolling Stones fix yet. You guys cool with a double shot of Rolling Stones?
Let's double on it. Stadiums?
Here we go. Here's one from '69. Well, I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna be the connection. Thank you. Well, as a combination of different solo artists in our own right, this band has always enjoyed playing some traveling Wilburys.
We have an affinity of sorts.
Not just the Wilbury songs, but the different artists within that group, you know, the George Harrison, the Beatles, and Tom Petty, like we've already done. Sometimes we do Bob Dylan stuff.
Don't forget my favorite. Don't forget my favorite.
Well, yeah, we've done Roy Orbison before.
I said Jeff Lynne.
Oh, I said ELO.
I
That's
love Roy,
ELO. I said already. Didn't I say ELO?
but no.
Oh, I didn't mean to snub Jeff.
I thought you were going to say Don Henley.
Don't be a troll, Adrian. Don't be a troll.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
He makes me sing the Roy Orbison part because I wear glasses.
No, because you're from Texas.
I'm from Odessa.
And you can sing. There's some yellow right there. All right, well, that's a song called Don't Bring Me Down. Here's a song called Don't Let Me Down.
I think this one. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she do me. Oh, she do me. Yeah, she does. Did somebody ever really love me? Oh, she love me. Yeah, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's the love that lasts forever. It's the love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. The first time that she really done me, oh, she done me good. Nobody ever really done me. Oh, she done me real good. But don't let me down. Don't let me down. But don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Thanks very much.
One, two, three, four.
Falling on a heartbeat too that wanna stone me once. Says she's a friend All right, here's what we're going to do for the moment.
For the moment,
We're going to play another song,
I was about to say, I assume we're going to play another song. 'Cause I'm ready to play another song.
and then we're going to check the time and have a little powwow and see what to do with
I got ideas.
the remaining
I'm thinking thoughts.
the remainder of our slot here. And we want to thank the Backyard Bar again for the stage time. It's always a treat to play anywhere new, and we really appreciate that.
One of the easiest ways to thank them is to go buy another drink and tip nicely. The next easiest way is to tell them you want us to come back. And then the third easiest way is to buy me whiskey. So the bar loves it when you buy me whiskey. So just say.
This song is not one we've done a lot, but it's one we've been trying lately. So we'll see how it goes.
It's a punk song, man. Just scream.
guys so much. We've already had a blast. We're going to stop down for just a second and see what we got time left for. Sounds like we've got about 20 minutes. We may take a little fiver and then come back and play a little 15-minute encore. I know encore implies that you asked for an encore, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, that counts.
I'm starting my car for Boston. The drive driven through the night and to the taxi stand, just in time to take a hand. That's a song you can hear on the new album. If you want to find out how to hear that in all of its produced glory. With those backing vocals, by the way, Bryan listened to the record and learned them.
No, I didn't either.
There.
I honestly didn't. I did listen to the record. I didn't learn the backing vocal
Well,
part.
you did sing them correctly.
I'm just an intuitive professional musician.
Also, Bryan knows me. He knows what I'm like.
Well, we played that song a few times.
It's true.
Hey, we've got a few more minutes. Who's got the time? We've got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes to continue to
I know what that means.
entertain you. We got a couple ideas that we're gonna burn through, and then maybe we'll ask you guys for some ideas. But so be thinking. That's better.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you. That is Joe Walsh from before he was in the Eagles, when he was in the James Gang. If Instagram is to be believed, his birthday was either yesterday or today, I don't know.
That's right.
But
Yay! Good job.
I'm
Instagram.
that dude's biggest fan, man. I've seen him like 6 times. When you meet me and you start playing music with me, you're like, I think, after a little while, you go, I think Brian's obsessed with Joe Walsh.
Oh, that was literally the first song you ever taught me when we met.
I remember that. And he made it into my band, if that tells you everything you need to know. Well, more Beatles. Together? Is that what you said?
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Slowly, he got choo-choo eyeball. He won. Hold him
Sarah Smile. What is that, Ben Folds?
Surely it's not. I definitely would know it if it were been.
No, Sarah Smile, that's Hall & Oates, right? Yes. Would you settle for a different Hall & Oates one?
Bryan, just taught me a new song, everybody.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
It ain't Sarah Smile, but it's the same artist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Worth a shot.
Do y'all like
Any other ideas?
Do y'all like songs about hookers? Do y'all like songs about hookers? Anybody like songs about hookers?
Yeah, not really.
Do you like
I mean, we already did Honky Tonk Woman, and they seem to have a good time, so they might not know that the answer is truthfully yes.
Do you like songs that are regionally specific?
Hey Burns, I do. Talk to me. I like them.
Well, I know this song by one Kevin Russell, aka Shiny Ribs. Oh, I love it. Every time I hear him sing, he's always singing about I-10, Hurricane Rita, all things I know what it's about, you know? And one of your favorite songs is the collab with him. Let's do it now. Y'all, we're gonna do one more and then we gotta go. We're glad you're here.
If you haven't got all the dancing out of your system yet, this is the one. This is, here we go. You ready? Woo! They're not ready. You guys ready? If you're ready, say, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. Hope to see you again real soon.